Nitro, I guess, scoring a touchdown close to your hometown. What were the emotions that came with that today?
It was great. Just being able to do that. I'm just still kind of bummed we didn't get the win. That's kind of the only thing I'm thinking about right now. So,
how can you kind of go between like being happy that the offense was productive, you were able to score, while also realizing that there's more work to be done?
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of overrided. Like, can't even, I'm just thinking about, the loss for real. Like, I'm trying to get others to buy in, the whole team to get on one page, so that's really good.
I saw you talking to Tay Johnson walking off the field. Were you able to talk to any family members?
You said who?
Tay Johnson, I believe it was.
Tay Johnson?
Yeah, you're talking to somebody from Notre Dame walking off the field. Anyway.
Oh, you're talking about Tay?
Yeah. Were you able to see any other friends or family coming off this trip?
Yeah, but I'm real cool with Tay because he played 7-on-7 together in high school, so yeah.
Manny, what are you most disappointed in from a defensive standpoint tonight?
How many points was on the board? Not winning. It's as simple as that. We didn't go out and execute the job that we had to do, and when you don't do that, you're disappointed in everything, the whole collective performance. So.
Coach Odom said it felt like you guys were just a little slow, like playing kind of a step behind. Did it feel like that to you on the field tonight?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it felt like we weren't on the same page a lot of the time, but it just come with getting better and picking up certain things that we thought we might have had there or that we saw but didn't say nothing about. There's a lot of things that you could change to change that, but we feel like maybe we must have been behind a lot.
Ryan, with the team struggling to run the ball and sort of put the game in your hands, just talk about your night tonight and some of the passes you were able to hit.
Yeah, I think we definitely want to be able to run the ball. But if we can, we have great receivers. So, we've definitely got good options throwing the ball. I think we made some plays, but I also think there were a lot of plays to be had that we didn't make in the passing game. I think there's just a lot of stuff we got to clean up and get better at. We've got the bye week to do that, so we need to.
Well, what did Barry Odom tell you after the game in the locker room?
We just talked about how we're going to treat the bye week and what we have to do to fix this.
Ryan, Nitro's had touchdowns in multiple games. What makes him someone who, when you see him open, you just want to get him the ball?
Right. Well, Nitro's a hard worker, and he's confident, which is always really good. It makes it easy for me to have confidence in him. He's a great route runner and he's a competitor. He wants to make plays. He wants to be really good, and that's really important.
How early, like with him getting to Purdue, could you kind of see that he might be a difference maker in the offense?
I would say as soon as we both got to campus in May, we were throwing with each other and getting some timing down, and I knew that he was going to be a good player.
You guys have this lightning delay thing figured out at this point? Like, did the last week help you guys at all as far as how to get through that, how to best use it to come back out into the end of the first half?
Yeah, I thought so. I thought, it's kind of a weird thing to have experience with, but we had done it before, so it kind of just felt like it was a normal thing. I think we treated our routine similar to how we did last week. We had food, hydration, we warmed back up. I thought it went well.
I assume at some point they switched over and started treating it more like halftime as far as like talking with coaches and stuff like that, or was that already going on?
I mean, they gave us the go that it was being treated as a halftime, and that once we came back out, we were going to treat the time left over for the first half as if it was just second half, basically. So we basically mentally transitioned to being ready to play a second half of football and treating it as so. And that's what we try to treat halftime like, to where we're just gonna go out and play the rest of the game and try to do our best.
Manny, this is 2 weeks in a row where the opponent didn't punt against you guys. how do you use this bye week to kind of get connected and get right defensively to start forcing teams off the field?
Well, I think that shows that we need to have some emphasis on certain areas. Like you said, they haven't been punting, so that just shows that when we get in those third down, fourth down situations, that we gotta capitalize. We gotta have a little more drive to finish what we started and get off the field. And that's the main thing that we gotta stress to the guys right now is that, like, when we get in those critical situations where we have a chance to get off the field and get our offense back home, we just gotta take it and go get it done.
Talk about catching the touchdown pass, Ryan.
It's a play we practiced this week. It's really a play I've never really seen anybody run before. So I was really excited about it. And Mock threw a perfect ball. I don't think he threw a ball that good all week in practice. So it was awesome to see that work out for us.
It was nice not to have a defender draped on you as the ball was on its way there, as opposed to.
Yeah, it was awesome. I handed the ball off up the corner, come down, and I knew I was going to be pretty open. So,
Nitro, what does that mean for an offense when you know the coaching staff is willing to be bold like that and take those chances and take those shots?
You know, we practice it all week, really. So when you practice it all week, they become like natural. Like, you know, it just gives you confidence and stuff. We got a great offensive coordinator too, as well. So, yeah.
Friday, you guys had a fake punt, I think, in the second quarter. What does that do for you as a team when you're able to get 10 yards from a fake punt?
Maybe you want to take that.
It is just shifted. I say there's more confidence just for the offense. You get the job done. I mean, yeah, it was huge for our sideline.
Yeah, it's great to bring the energy up and get some enthusiasm going on the sideline. I feel like it's important for the team to take that and keep on running with it and, you know, celebrate each other for taking the leap of faith or courage and getting the job done, executing it the right way. So it was a good time to see that.
I'd also say it's really encouraging as a player to know that your coach will take risks like that and have like the belief in you that whether either way that it goes, he believes in us. So I think it means a lot that he's not afraid to do stuff like that.
More questions? Nitro, you mentioned confidence a few times. How do you feel like confidence helps you on the field?
I mean, if you don't got confidence, you really can't do nothing. Like, you're not just like off the field, on the field, whatever. Like, I just feel like if you don't got a good mindset to do something, then it's not gonna happen.
Did you feel confident like since day one in this program?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Where's that confidence in yourself come from?
Just what he said, reputation, like how hard I've worked as a kid, and just what I've been through. I said.
I mean, whatever defensive flaws you have, you've also seen two of the nation's best offenses in back-to-back weeks. And that maybe be a silver lining as that exposes where your weaknesses are, and there's still a lot of football season left that you can go out and get better from this.
I mean, yeah, like you said, it's good to see where we might have some weaknesses, see where other teams might try to pick up certain tendencies and see where we're weak at also and try to target us there in other weeks. So it helps us to go back to the drawing board and make sure we emphasizing it and stressing the points to get the stuff fixed that we need to get fixed, of course, and just keeping everybody on the same page, making sure we're all on one accord, getting all those things fixed, and being ready for the things that maybe we didn't see in these weeks. So, I mean, I think it's good that we went against a few great offenses, and it'd be good to help our defense out.
Manny, what does losing TJ mean this defense?
Well, he's a great player in the inside, and I think he was very disruptive. So losing him was kind of a hit to us. But I think we got guys that's always been, keeping their eye on him, making sure they're learning from him and being ready to take that role whenever that comes. So I feel like my coach has always told me since I've been growing up, next man up, and whoever going in to that spot is going to be ready to go. So.
All right. Thanks, guys.